Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a review of the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is one of Maybelline's newest foundations that just came out in Australia. I don't know how long it has been in the United States, but I just got this recently and my shade is in a 125. I'm usually in the NC30. I'll be giving you a review of what I think about it and also a little tutorial of me applying this foundation so you can see exactly what it looks like on real skin. So the thing about this foundation is that it's very similar to the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation, and if you don't know what that foundation is, it's a very liquidy foundation. I'm just going to pour some out for you onto the back of my hand, which is how I usually apply my foundation, and you can see already that it is a really liquidy foundation. It's almost like kind of dribbly. If you tilt your hand, you can see the foundation running along just like that, which makes it really smooth and easy to apply. One of the traits of Fit Me foundation, why it's called Fit Me, is because apparently there are so many shades that you're bound to find your own shade, and also it feels very comfortable and light on the skin. It does feel comfortable and light on the skin. As you can see, it blends very easily and flawlessly, but you have to remember that if you don't like looking glowy throughout the day and you don't like glowy looking foundation, this is the foundation that's not for you. If you really like the matte look, if you really like the powdered look, then you might want to stay away from this foundation. And also if you have oily skin, you might want to stay away from this foundation as well. The reason is because it makes you look super glowy when you apply it, which is something that not a lot of people like, but some people do like. So just keep that in mind. It's very moisturizing. It's very liquidy, very glowy, as you can see, and it does give you that super shine on your face. So when I did apply this throughout the day, I found that, it's a good foundation, but it's not like a super great foundation, I think. And the coverage is about a medium to full coverage, which is really good because of the texture. But I just found that it did oxidize throughout the day. So even if it matches your face in the morning, when you walk throughout the day and the sun's shining on you, it does oxidize. And oxidize means it changes a different color throughout the day. It becomes a little darker. So you might want to look for this foundation in a shade lighter or your actual shade, because it does oxidize throughout the day. It doesn't last as long as a lot of foundations do, I think, and overall I wouldn't say I recommend this foundation. I think it's an alright foundation because I'm more of a matte. I like the powdered matte look instead of the super glowy look. I don't really like this foundation, and the fact that it doesn't really stay throughout the day. So overall, I would give this probably a 2 or 3 out of 5. I'm kind of disappointed by it because it's not a foundation that I would definitely use every single day. But I think it's all right. It's not like super bad. It does have medium to full coverage, and if you do like that glowy look, then you can definitely wear this. So overall, about a 2 or 3 of 5. I'm going to show you a tutorial. I'm showing you what it looks like on my skin when I apply it, and you can see exactly the glow and what you're going to probably get out of this foundation if you apply it on your face. So I'm going to use the Fit Me foundation, which is right here, and I'm just going to pour some onto the back of my hand. You can use an old disc, you can use anything that you want to use, but I'm going to use the back of my hand, and I'm going to take a foundation brush. This is the Sigma F60, and I'm just going to use that and apply that onto my face. So you can see that the coverage is pretty good, even though it's quite a light foundation. And in just short strokes, I'm just going to apply the foundation all over my face. It's quite glowy, so if you don't like the glowy look and you prefer a matte look, it's probably not a foundation for you, because you can see that there is a considerable amount of shine going there, which might be good for some people. Some people do like that. I'm just going to cover areas of my face like that. So you don't need too much over your neck. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use my hands to just spread it over, especially in my eyes as well. It's a very light feeling foundation. It feels sort of a lot like the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation, so if you've tried that, this is a pretty good dupe for that. You're not paying $75, you're paying less than $20, so it is a pretty good deal. But overall, you can see that there is a lot of shine. It's very light feeling, sort of a liquid going all over your face. It's the epitome of a liquid foundation, actually. Overall, has decent coverage, about medium coverage overall, even though it has such a nice texture. But the thing to keep in mind is that it is a shiny looking foundation. So I hope you like that little segment right there. As you can see, it's a super glowy foundation, and I wouldn't say I totally recommend it. I wouldn't say go rush out the store and go to the shelves and buy it right now, just because it's not that great, just saying. So I hope you like this review, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Congratulations to Shimmer Pole for winning my back to school giveaway. And here's a quick beauty tip. For more tips, visit my Facebook page. Link is in the info box. Roseanne Tang RS.